I'm Karen Footman. I'm a teacher, mentor and guide to women across the world, empowering them to step into their creativity and trust their guidance so they can express themselves in ways they'd only previously imagined. I've been doing this now for the last 10 years. Initially I was one of the first women to teach NLP to women only in the UK, and then I've had a thriving private practice, leading workshops and working on a one-to-one basis with private clients. Recently I've been inspired to create my school for heroines, because what I've found working with all these ladies is that, and there's nearly 2,000 of them now, so quite a number, is that the truth is most of them, when they first come to me, just don't see themselves as creative. They're often frustrated, they're often overworked, putting others' needs or others' agendas before their own. They often don't believe that they're creative at all. They're often looking for teachers to tell them what to do rather than to trust in themselves to do it, because they just don't believe it's possible. And also underneath all that, often they're jealous. The truth is they're jealous because, and they're not always open about it, because it's not, we don't want to be known as that, do we? They're jealous of others who are stepping into their creativity, who are really going for it and creating lives in the way they would love to do it. They are jealous of others' success, but the truth is there's a real gift in that jealousy that we often are overlooking because we're judging it as bad. So what I do is I really empower the women that I work with to see that jealousy as a gift, to own it and to allow it to melt away, because underneath that jealousy is a source of your creativity. We are all creative. We just need to know how to unlock it, and that's what my School for Heroines is about. It's teaching you, if that's something you feel called to do and it's something you're feeling blocked about, you'd like to create perhaps a career for yourself, a lifestyle, or maybe you just want to fulfill expressive longings. You want to write a book, create film, paint, dance, sing. The choice is yours, naturally. I can help you really start to lock into it and release it. And so I'm sharing a tip with you here today to help you start that process. I don't want you to have to go through the trials and tribulations that I have over the last 10 years. I want you to experience your creativity and self-expression as a hop, skip and jump instead. So my tip for you today is to start to own your creativity yourself. And in doing that, I want to invite you to simply think about, just pause and think about, if I could have 5 other lives in addition to the one that I have today, what would I choose? Just give it some thought. What would you choose? Feel it out. What would you choose? Now, you don't have to tell anybody about this, and of course there's no right answer, and you can be as creative as you like. So you could be a painter, sculptor, writer, amazingly successful, conscious entrepreneur who creates a thriving business, works flexible hours and does amazing good in the world, creates opportunities for other people. You could do something similar in somebody else's business if you feel called to lead an organisation or someone else's organisation or team in a different way. Or you could simply find ways of expressing yourself through writing, performing, acting, cooking. The choice is yours. What would you do? What would you choose? So think about it and write it down. And then I want you to invite you to live your life this next week from one of those lives. I want you to be that painter, be that rock star. If you want to be a rock star, then sing. Sing in the bath, sing in the shower, sing in the street, sing on the hilltop, sing in the car, maybe get a singing lesson, maybe pick out a guitar. Or write if you're a writer. Or teach if you're a teacher. Share insights, share lessons. Start doing it and start to live from that energy, because it's from that creative energy that anything is possible. And a heroine knows in her bones that anything is possible with the right support. So my School for Heroines is about providing you with all the emotional, practical and intuitive support you need to really leap and create from your inner heroine and express yourself in the world in ways you had never previously imagined. Now, I'm working with a group at the moment on a one-to-one and group basis, and they're experiencing amazing results. They're crushing visibility issues, they're writing books, they're creating amazing businesses because they really want to have more in their lives so they can give more to other people. Because that's another defining element of my heroine, is that she wants to create a better world, not just for herself, but for other people. So if you're super motivated and really want to get to grips with your creative issues right now, really want to make some breakthroughs, you might feel called to look into my group. You can find out more about it by going to deepenyoursparkle.co.uk/the heroines today. My group's open for another week until the 28th of April. So if you feel called, then I'd invite you to check it out sooner rather than later and message me about it if you'd like to talk more. So in the meantime, I'd love to hear from you. Share with me, how'd you get on? What are your 5 other lives? And what happens when you live from them? Until next time, connect with me on Facebook, LinkedIn, or drop me a line, Karen@KarenFootman.com. Until then, bye-bye.